Tom Petty said it best, the waiting is the hardest part. Like so many of you, I'm ready for this thing to be over. But as we've discovered, there's no fixed end date to what we're going through. Thus, the waiting continues. But that's nothing new for God's people. Since the beginning of time, our relationship with God has been marked by long stretches of time where we've been waiting for something old to finish and for something new to begin. Think about it. Noah and his family spent 40 days and nights on the ark, waiting for the rain to end and for the waters to recede. The Israelites spent 40 years wandering in the wilderness on their way to the Promised Land. Even the disciples spent 3 agonizing days waiting to see if Jesus was who he said he was and whether he would rise again. Only when you're a part of these stories do you begin to understand how difficult waiting really is. That's something we're all learning to appreciate nowadays. But one thing the Bible proves again and again is this: seasons change. And just like countless times before, this season of waiting too will end. But before we jump ahead of ourselves and start thinking about what we'll receive from God on the other side after all this is over, let's focus on what we can receive from God right now. As Isaiah chapter 40 verses 29 through 31 tells us, He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Though we are weary and weak from all this waiting, God is there to give us the energy, strength, and endurance we all need to get through anything, including this. And by leaning upon Him now, we'll be better prepared to receive and enjoy what's to come. So don't let the waiting get you down. This too shall pass.